In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front bumper cover on this Mercedes E350. Let's get into it. Remove these screws. I'm going to use an 8mm socket. Using a 10mm socket, take these bolts out. Underneath, we'll take this shield off using an 8mm socket. Take these bolts out. Take these two bolts out, use an 8mm socket. Do the same on the other side. Now take this panel down. Want to disconnect the bulb for the fog light, and then up near the marker light, we can twist the socket and pull that one out as well, and it should come out just like that. Just let that hang. On this side, the same, twist, pull the light out, and then there's a little sensor here, a little temp sensor. Just push down on the tab, slide that off. Same with the marker light. Just twist it and slide it out. Underneath, right under the front part of the bumper, there should be a bolt here and one on the other side. For this vehicle, they're both missing. You want to take those out. They should be a 15mm or a 13mm socket. Take these push pins out. I'm just going to use a trim tool. Just get under there, pry the center out. And pop the clip off. Do the same on the other side. Remove the wheel. We're going to use a 17mm socket. Take the lug bolts out. Before we take the last one out, I am going to hold the wheel from falling. And just grab the wheel, slide it out. Grab the wheel and slide it off. Take this push pin out. I'm just going to use a trim tool. Just get underneath there. Using a 10mm socket, take this nut out. Just pull this inner fender well back a little bit. With a T25 socket, there's a screw right here. Take that screw out. And this one broke, that's okay. Do the same on the other side. Right here, we're just gonna push this area in a little bit. There is a couple studs sticking down, and there's a bracket here. This bracket's very rusty, so it's a little bit different. You're gonna pop this out and then slide that off just like that. It slides forward. You can see where there's another bracket that slides right on there. We'll do the same on the other side. Separate that. Grab the bumper and slide it off. Take the fog light assemblies off. Use a T25 socket. Take these screws out. Grab the assembly and slide it off. For the side markers, we'll just use a straight blade screwdriver, push down on these tabs, or using some needle nose pliers, you can squeeze these and push. slide right out. Just slides up, pushes in, and slides out. That bracket comes off as well. Take this grill out. I'm just going to use some needle nose pliers and just pull back on these clips. There's a clip under here. I'm just going to use this straight blade screwdriver. Just pop that out. And then over here as well. Push that down. And that comes out. To take the lower center grill out, I'll just do the same. Just some needle nose pliers or a screwdriver. And there's some clips. Just push those clips to the side. Pry this back. And just push it down. And that'll slide right out. And do the same on the other one. I'll take the grills, line those up. And just push those on. Slide those in place. Now take the side grill, get that lined up, and just push that in place. Yep. Take the fog light, line that up. Take the screws, get those started. Snug those down. Take the side marker light, get that back piece in the right position. We're going to slide the base part in first into the bracket and just lock it down. There we go. That's good. Then you can do the same on the other side. Now take the bumper. Slide it in position. And remember, you have where there's a little stud. You have to rotate that forward. Just clip that in place. You may have to slide this out and slide this in place. It makes it easier. And take that screw, line this up. Get that started. And snug that down. It's good. Push this panel back in place. Put the nut on. Snug that down. Take the push pin. Line that up right there. Push that in and lock it down. You can do the same on the other side. And put these bolts in. Get those started. And the ones down below. Snug those down. The bulb back in, twist that in place, and then the side marker. Get that lined up. Push it in, just twist it to the right. And you can do the same on the other side. Slide that in place, connect the connector, and the side marker. On the sides, take this push pin, line that up, and push it in place. Do the same on the other side. And if you have the two screws that go to these brackets, you want to put those back in and snug those down. Take this panel and line it up. That lined up and get the screws started. And tighten these all down. Wheel on, line that up, take the lug bolt, get that started, and I'll tighten that down, snug that one down, and then put the other ones in. I'll tighten these all down. Take the wheel, slide it in place. Take the lug bolts, get those started. Snug that one down, then put the other ones in. Now we're going to torque the lug bolts down to 95 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. Go around again, double check. Go around again, double check.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.